Y'all, if you thought Texas was just famous for its big hair, bigger BBQs, and the biggest football stadiums, think again, because the Lone Star State has given the world some truly iconic faces. Tonight, we're diving into Texas celebrities you didn't know were from here. Welcome back to Lone Star Plate, where we celebrate all things Texas, even the stars who secretly call it home. Let's kick things off with someone who's world famous for her powerhouse vocals and show-stopping performances. Beyoncé, that's right. Queen Bey herself is Houston born and raised. Before she was running the world, she was singing in her church choir and winning local talent shows in H-Town. Houston's pride runs deep, and you can still find murals of Beyoncé all over the city, not to mention the annual Bay Day celebrations held by devoted fans. But did you know Matthew McConaughey, the king of All Right, All Right, All Right, grew up in Longview? He's a true Texas original, and even after winning an Oscar, he's still a regular at UT football games, often spotted in Austin, cheering on the Longhorns. McConaughey's Texas roots show every time he drops a y'all in an interview, and he even teaches a film class at the University of Texas. And speaking of music legends, Selena Quintanilla Perez, the Queen of Tejano, was born in Lake Jackson and raised in Corpus Christi. Her legacy is so strong in Texas that every year, thousands flock to the Selena Museum and her memorial on the Corpus Christi bayfront. Her sound, her style, and her spirit are pure Texas, and her influence can still be heard in countless artists today. Here's one that surprises a lot of folks. Jamie Foxx, the Oscar-winning actor and comedian, was born Eric Marlon Bishop in Terrell, Texas. He credits his small-town Texas upbringing for his work ethic and his sense of humor. The city of Terrell even celebrates Jamie Foxx Day every year. He's known for showing love to his hometown, and he's even helped fund local sports programs. Now, you might know Renee Zellweger from Bridget Jones's Diary and Jerry Maguire. But did you know she's from Katy, Texas? She went to Katy High School, and her Texas twang sometimes sneaks into her roles no matter how British she tries to sound. She's been spotted back home supporting local events and charities. How about Owen Wilson and his brother Luke Wilson? These two comedy stars hail from Dallas, and both attended the University of Texas at Austin. Their laid-back charm and offbeat humor are pure Texas, and they've even filmed movies back home. Their brother, Andrew, is also an actor, making it a true Texas family affair. Don't forget Ava Longoria, born and raised in Corpus Christi. Before she was a desperate housewife, she was a Texas A&M Kingsville grad and a regular at Whataburger. She still gives back to Texas through her charity work and never misses a chance to shout out her roots. And here's a big one, Woody Harrelson. You might picture him as a Hollywood wild man, but he was born in Midland and raised in Lebanon, Ohio. He still talks about his Texas childhood and has said that the wide-open spaces of West Texas shaped his independent spirit. Let's not leave out Steve Martin, the comedy legend, banjo enthusiast, and all-around Renaissance man was born in Waco. He grew up in California, but his Texas birthright is a badge of honor. If you're into country music, you already know about Willie Nelson, Abbott, George Strait, Poteet, and Miranda Lambert, Lindale. But did you know Kelly Clarkson is from Burleson? She's Texas tough through and through, and she never misses a chance to bring a little Lone Star attitude to The Voice or her talk show. Even superheroes have Texas roots. Jensen Ackles, from Supernatural and The Boys, is a Dallas native, and Michael Strahan, NFL legend and TV host, was born in Houston. And let's add a couple more to the list. Patrick Swayze, Houston, the Dirty Dancing and Ghost star who trained as a dancer in Texas before heading to Hollywood, and Debbie Reynolds, El Paso, the beloved star of Singin' in the Rain. Even Carol Burnett, comedy icon, was born in San Antonio. So what did I learn digging into Texas's star-studded roster? This state doesn't just make legends on the football field or in the rodeo ring. It's a launch pad for world-class talent in music, movies, and beyond. No matter how far they roam, these stars always carry a little Texas with them. There's something about Texas pride that never fades, whether you're walking a red carpet or just walking down Main Street. Did I miss your favorite Texas celebrity? Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments who surprised you most, or which Texas icon I should cover next. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your heart, Texas, strong. This is Lone Star Plate, signing off and heading to the nearest rodeo.